Your guys' advice is the best. That's why we're here today. Hey guys, Noah here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be in response to your guys' comments. So basically I did a Trader Joe's haul and I got a bunch of really cool plants at Trader Joe's, but I replanted some of them before showing you guys in the haul and you guys did not approve of one of them. It was actually pretty funny how many comments I got about this. Like every time I checked my phone, it was like more comments saying the same exact thing. But I really do appreciate your advice because I had no idea. So basically I got this Monstera Deliciosa and I repotted it in this pot thinking that it was gonna grow huge from being in such a big pot, right? So no, you guys taught me that it's more susceptible to root rot that way, and I did notice that when I water it, it takes a long time for the water to dry out. So obviously you guys are right. And then this leaf right here has been struggling a lot. It's getting spots. So I figured it's probably what you guys were talking about. You guys were warning me. So I'm gonna be repotting it. This pot's like super big. And then I have this really cool terracotta pot and it's a lot smaller. It does not have a drainage hole, but I figure since it's terracotta, it's fine. So I figured I would sit down and repot and talk to you guys at the same time, like a little chit chat repot with me video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the comments. I really appreciate like all the advice, honestly, like you guys don't even know. I recently showed you guys another plant that I did receive and I'm going to be sharing with you guys in my new growth video. So I will link that down below as soon as it's up. I did have some questions for you guys on advice for care from a new plant that I received. So I really hope you guys go check out that video and let me know if you guys have any advice. Your guys' advice is the best. So that's why we're here today. So let's go ahead and get started. I've been waiting for like 2 weeks for this pot to dry out from being watered and it's not drying out. So I figured I'm just gonna do it. It's still a little damp, but I don't really have a choice at this point. So I'm just gonna repot it before it gets worse. So let me zoom you guys into like the floor. So sorry you guys have to see my legs, but yeah, let's get started on repotting. I'm thinking I won't even have to like really add soil to this at the bottom much, but I want to take this out and see how the roots look before I decide anything. So do you guys have a plant that actually like suffered from root rot? I'm super interested because I haven't had that happen yet. I've had plants die, but not necessarily from root rot. I did have like a fungus gnat infestation that was pretty horrible. So I'm just hitting it so that I could really pull it out. You see how it's not like dry, it's not coming out easily. I don't want to mess up the plant, but it does seem like this is the base of it. So man, that's a lot of soil that was still wet in there. Do you guys see that? You guys were so right. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously I did not do my research. So I'm just gonna break it up a little bit, but not much because I don't want to damage any roots. But the roots, I'm looking at them. They look really healthy. They don't look like they're rotting or anything, you know what I mean? So I did bring some perlite and I decided I'm gonna add that to the mix just to really help with the drainage. Since this doesn't have a hole at the bottom or anything, I figured that would help. So I'm just gonna mix. So usually I use my spoon, but honestly, I use my hands so much. So I'm just gonna try to measure out how much I'm gonna need at the bottom. And that seems like maybe even too much in the pot. I'm gonna take some out and I am gonna add some perlite. I know the terracotta soaks up a lot of moisture, but you can't have too much because I'm an overwaterer. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I like stalk my plants and I follow them around and I'm always checking on them, which leads to me watering them a lot, which is not the best thing to do because obviously root rot can happen. So I'm trying to like help myself ahead of time with perlite and terracotta and just doing the right thing so that that doesn't happen. All right, that seems perfect. So now I'm just going to add the soil all around. And hopefully this plant can bounce back from like some of the messed up leaves that it's having already. This was way too moist. But it's gonna look so good when I'm done with it, and I can't wait for you guys to see this video so I can see what you guys think. Did I make a good decision on the pot size? I mean, looking at them together, that's a huge difference, don't you think? So I think you guys will be proud of me, but I'm excited to see the comments and see what you guys have to say. So it's still really damp. I'm not, usually I would water when I repot, but then again, usually when I'm repotting stuff, it's not this damp. It's usually a lot more dry. So I'm not going to water at this point. I think I've overwatered her enough. All right, let's pull you guys back out. All right, I actually think it looks really good like this. I'm super happy. I love terracotta pots. They're super expensive, and you guys wouldn't believe it, but I actually found this one. My neighbor was moving out and threw it in the trash, and I low-key dug in the trash and got it because, come on, you guys know, like, this is not cheap, and it has holes on both sides of it, if you can see that. And it came with like a chain that they hung it with. I figure one day I can use it for that. The holes are already there, you know, so I don't have to do them myself. So a few of these leaves down here are just looking not too happy, and I will know I succeeded if I do get a new leaf. My newest leaf is obviously like the best one. It's this one right here, and I'm super happy with it, and I just wanted to continue giving me leaves like that. So I'm really excited to have repot this actually. And oh my god, some soil right there. Don't judge me, you guys. Don't come for me. There was a little root showing, so I had to cover that up a little bit. But yeah, I'm super excited to see, like, following your guys' advice, seeing what happens. Will this plant thrive? What will happen? I probably will fertilize it. I'm gonna probably say in about a week because I don't want to like shock it too much, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just a theory in my head. I don't even know if that's a thing. So you guys tell me if that's a thing. Can I just fertilize it right away? I don't know. But yeah, it looks really good. And this is actually gonna be like a cuter decor piece, I feel like, than this. Plus, you know what else I gained from this video that I didn't even realize? All this soil that I could use for another plant, which is great. Soil's not cheap. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I can't wait to share more stuff with you guys and talk to you guys more and get more advice from you guys, because you guys are seriously the smartest people I know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget that I do post new videos every single Thursday and Sunday, and subscribe to my channel, like, comment below, you know, all the above. I just had to say it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.